too. As writer Marcel Proust said,
Yes.
let us be grateful to the people who make us happy, for they are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. Yeah, bring it in, guys.
Bring it in tight.
You're going to want to hear this. This is great. Trust me. So you are the people who make Mark and Valerie's souls blossom. They're so happy to have you here and be a part of this. You don't have to have a ceremony to have a marriage. And when you think about it, the whole thing is kind of weird, right? You're standing on a stage, looking fancy, holding flowers, and being stared at by pretty much everyone who's meant anything to you. So why do we do it? The marriage ceremony has been an important feature across nearly every culture, religion, generation, and society. We have thousands of important moments that happen throughout our lives, but this one is regarded as one so critical, we acknowledge its special status by sharing it with others. Why this moment? Because despite all of our differences, love is what we all share. It's the great unifier, our one universal truth. That no matter who we are, where we've come from, what we believe, we know this one thing: love is what we're doing right. That's why you both are standing here. That's why you all are here to watch and see them stand here. We have all loved in our lifetimes, and in this moment, we're reminded that the ability to love is the best part of our humanity. All of us here today have our own love stories. Some are short, others are long. Some are yet unwritten, while others are just getting to the good part. Like this one. There are chapters in all of our stories that are sad or disappointing, and others that are exciting and full of adventures. And that brings them here. A time to pause, look back, and smile at all the moments that brought them here, and a time to look ahead at all the moments still yet to come. I'm here, we're all here, because we want these moments for you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your story. It's not one moment, not even this moment, it's every moment. Big ones like saying I love you, moving in together, getting engaged, but mostly a million little ones that come in between the big moments. Falling asleep next to one another, making dinner together, spending holidays with your families, binge watching Netflix shows, getting a big hug when you get home from work. These everyday moments fuse us together and become one big experience. And even though this experience is so incredible, words fail us when we try to explain it. It's just the way it is with life. It's meant to be felt, not described. But trying to describe love is one of our favorite pastimes. We use the words we have to write stories and poems and songs about love. And even though we describe love in different ways, and even though love can look different from one person to the next, we all know it when we see it, and we see it here. Excuse me. We fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. We both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, stand up for one another, and find happiness in the other. There's a simple premise to each of these promises. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to the other, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be a part of it. All right, Val?
Bear with me. I love the faces you make when you stretch. I love that I love each of you as much as I do. And I love that I can truly be myself when I'm with you. As crazy as I can be, and you love me all the most for it. I love you for never being afraid to be silly with me, putting up with my unique sense of humor, and for giving me the privilege of being the only one who knows how to do this. I love our family and how it's grown so big so fast. And I know it's because of your compassion and your kindness and your nature. I love you for always believing in me, for making me feel strong, and helping me believe in myself. I know just how fortunate I am to be in your life and in your heart. I've never felt so loved and so protected, and I've never been so sure about anything in my life as I am about being your wife and taking you as my husband. Vows. I vow to continuously steal the covers at night and in return let you keep the temperature in the room just above freezing. I vow to tolerate your unique taste in music and even let you blast it during long road trips. I won't even ask for reciprocation. I love you that much. I vow to be an attentive navigator and ensure that you always have both driver's side and passenger side mirrors intact. I vow to clean the kitty litter and I will not try to bring home any more strays. I vow to not get jealous, overlook your obsession with Adrian Blue, and even support you in all of your King Crimson endeavors. I vow to not set the small stuff, to never go to bed angry, to tell you each and every day how special you are, and just how much I love you. Most of all, I vow to never cheat on you with my boyfriend and say yes every time you ask me. I want to take just 1 minute to tell a story that perfectly describes our love for one another. As I was writing this, I did come across one quote that I felt described my feelings for you. To quote one of the most iconic romance authors of our time, Dr. Seuss, "You know you're in love when you can fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams." Ecstatic, I finally found a quote for these vows. I read it to you. Your response was this: "Makes me wonder how you fall asleep so easily." Witty and simply irresistible. For my birthday this year, you gave me the most amazing gift I could have asked for: a framed photo of my dad and I. 2 photos that I randomly explained their history to you, and that meant a lot to me and my plans for you. Not only did you listen to me, comfort me, and remember the story, but you seen into my heart as it was another thing. It's one of my most precious possessions, and I'll never forget just how much love, thought, and genuine kindness went into that gift. After all the stories, and quotes, and everything I found, I realized it doesn't indicate the way I feel when I'm with you. None of them lived up to the way my skin shivers when you smile at me, or how bad my face hurts from smiling after one of your jokes. I fell in love with you because of a million tiny things you never knew you were doing. With this ring, I do promise to love you unconditionally and make each tomorrow the best it can be for the rest of our lives. My heart is yours with everything I am.
God.
I'm so proud. Unfortunately, taking it to my wife, even though my parents were not showing anything. Keeping from showing anything. For all the time we've been together, there's always been understanding between me and her. Wasn't too long midnight. I told myself, I believe Rock was to say something.
Excuse me.
Then she spoke again and said, "Am I marriage master?" And he answered, saying, "You were born together, together you should be forevermore. You should be together when the white wings of death scatter your days. Aye, you should be together even in the silent memory of God. But let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the waves of the heavens dance between you. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup, but do not drink from one cup. Give one another of your bread, but eat not of the same loaf. Sing and dance together and rejoice. Let each one of you be one. Even as the strings of the lute are ordered, will they quiver with the same music. Give your hearts, but not unto each other's keepings. Only the hand of life can contain your hearts. And stand together, yet not too near together. For the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadows.
Please have the patience. Thank you very much. Mark? Place the ring on Valerie and repeat after me. As this ring encircles your finger from this day forward, year in and year out, so will my love forever encircle you. Wear this ring as a symbol of this love. Now, place the ring on your first finger and repeat after me. As this ring encircles your finger from this day forward, year in and year out, so will my love forever encircle you. Wear this ring as a symbol of this love. Mark, do you take Valerie as yours and yourself as hers from this day until the end of days? Val, do you take Mark as yours and yourself as his from this day until the end of days? Mark and Valerie, you have just sealed your relationship by giving and receiving rings, and you have committed to share the rest of your lives with each other. You've both chosen to wear rings as a reminder of these promises. People often say wedding bands are a perfect circle with no beginning and no end. But these rings did have a beginning. The stones were formed a long time ago deep in the earth. Eventually, a series of lucky events caused them to rise to the surface where someone dug them up. The metal was then liquefied in a furnace at 1,000 degrees, and molded, cooled, and painstakingly polished. Something beautiful was made by raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings through a combination of serendipity and effort. Imperfect beings shaped into something extraordinary. It's the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. As you look at these rings over the years, I hope you remember them. You've created something invaluable, and just as I know you'll protect these rings, I'm confident you'll protect the commitments you've made to one another today. I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Mark and Valerie Baker. With my blessing and the blessings of your family and friends, Mark, you may now kiss your bride.
Woo!
Yeah, of course.
As you give the ring to one another, so love comes from you. But marriage is for the love from God. It is not your love that sustains the
We have a wedding.